Hey guys, Solid Fox 1 here. Not entirely sure what this video is about. It's on my saved spot number 2. Something me and my brother saved. So it's got to be important. So I'm going to find out as much as you are here. I wouldn't have saved it if it wasn't good. So this is basically our usual tactic here. One of us take the tunnel, one of us take the side. Sounds like they're throwing in some nades. My brother's getting very brave. And it looks like buy one get one free there. Brother still got first blood, which is awesome. Looks like I've got attack insertion and a claymore. Just holding on this corner here. Okay, there's someone running up the metal. Not middle, metal, meaning the steps. They're making noise, so they're around there somewhere. Trying to make sure they don't sneak up on me if I can help it.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
The UAV won't do them any good. My brother runs in there and got smoked. Sounds like they're having a party over there. So am I going to get brave and go over there? Oh yes, going to drop attack insertion.
Enemy UAV spotted.
And that was a mistake. Drop another attack insertion. My brother got both of those guys. I'm not a big proponent of the attack insertion. It tends to be a very clumsy way of spawning, but sometimes it's essential in such a small map like this. I just started trying to use it. I no longer use it. I only use it for a few games. I found that it was more liability than what it was worth, because if someone runs in and takes your spot, then they're going to get a free kill off your attack insertion. There's really no way to go out guns blazing if they're sitting on your attack insertion. So that's only a good thing if you've got someone to help cover your spot with you. Unfortunately, it looks like my brother's going off on his own a bit more than I'd like, but it seems to be working. I got lucky there.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
Just in case they decide to go back in camp. Gave them a little something to think about. Peppered his stomach there. That was awesome. Got him. Normally I'd wait for him to get closer, but he saw me. Alright, so that means they went up and they made it to our spot. I took out my attack insertion. There's my brother. Totally owning that guy. It wasn't me at all, it was totally my brother. And there we go. And I had no chance on that one. I was already reloading. So, me and my brother have this tactic where one of us will just tube the hell out of these guys, and while they dig in, the other one sneaks up on them. It works pretty well, but unfortunately sometimes these guys get a lucky shot in, or somehow they manage to foil us. My brother's shooting his SMAW in there, and I'm throwing my nades in there, but somehow still we have a hard time getting it back by the looks of it. There's only so many places they can go to hide. And since this isn't hardcore, I don't have to worry about blowing my brother to hell with my nades. So he's in there. So that means these guys gotta be around here somewhere. So my brother's got the spot locked down. So I know at this point I gotta be careful because I'm on the other side of the map. And if they die, they're gonna spawn around here. But my brother got killed, so that tells me they're in their spot on the other wall. I apologize, in the other room next to where ours is. Getting a good shot over there is going to be difficult.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
UAV doesn't bother me because I have Assassin Pro on, so they can't see me. My brother, on the other hand, I'm not sure about. But I gotta cover him. He's my wingman here. So I'm exercising caution because I don't want them to get me. Trophy system, took that out. Or not trophy system, but EMDS or whatever the hell it's called. Got him.
We're taking the lead.
I'm just trying to cover this area by the looks of it. Make sure they don't return to their camping area. Getting low on ammo too by the looks of it. 51 rounds left on this weapon. I can hear him. Looks like my strategy's paid off. I don't have sleight of hand enabled here. That means I'm running Blind Eye Pro, Assassin Pro, and Sitrep Pro on this loadout. And I got that Claymore because again they go for this area. You'd think they'd know not to come here by now. My brother's going around sneaking up on him while I cover this area. Their tactic there was semi-successful. It determined that they know I was in here covering it, but they didn't know where. So I had to put 3 to that guy's head, ending his life. So I know basically where to look for these guys. They could be coming from anywhere. Totally got lucky there.
Vest ready for deployment.
Put like 4 in that guy's chest, but he lived somehow. I already know that they're dug in, so there's no way I'm going to be able to shoot them through from that distance. Aiming a little lower than I'd like.
Vest ready for deployment.
I'm going to cover my brother here. So I find that the vest really isn't all that useful. At least not as useful as I was hoping it'd be. So we got almost 30 seconds here. And they get me.
Time's almost up.
So it's counting down. I'm looking for a kill here. I didn't find one. Got that guy. fire up the remote sentry right here in the middle of the board since we don't really have much to lose. Put him away. Put him away. Where the rest of these guys at? So I can hear the bullet. So let's see, where'd the game-winning kill come from? It came from my turret. There we go. So I went 12-5. My brother destroyed it with 16-15. Other team, no chance. Looks like they're playing from the same system. Or the SAS. All right, everyone. Solid Fox 1 signing off.